Alright guys, so with the release of Fettuccine Cookie and Black Raisin's Magic Candy, we are going to be updating the PvP tier list for late October. And that is going to, of course, include Fettuccine and Black Raisin. And that is going to shift a little bit of the meta, but not too much that you guys will need to go over the entire thing here, guys. So I actually just put all the all the way down to D tier already for you guys to kind of see, and then just going to be mainly focusing on the meta as well as the SS tier, which are really going to be the cookies that are going to make up majority of the arena battles and the arena comps. So just keep in mind that this arena tier list is going to be based on my opinion as well as my experience within the pure vanilla server, and of course teams and comps can be different depending on the server slightly, so keep that in mind as well. But let's go over the changes real quick. The only change that I've actually made is going to be Blueberry Pie going down to A tier, and the reason why I did this is because of the number of cookies that are either going to just completely die off or just not targetable or just going to be immune to debuffs. Alright, so that's the reason why I kind of dropped her now. She's not really being used. The rest of them, they're really going to be the same. Now I'm going to be adding Fettuccine and Black Raisin Cookies Magic Candy into the tier list, but let's start out with the meta tier. First, meta tier is going to be, of course, the cookies that are going to be really good inside of the arena, and without a doubt, it's going to be Crimson Coral, Golden Cheese, as well as Black Pearl. We got Sorbet here now, and then we got our Stardust, Frill Jellyfish still, as well as Parfait and Snapdragon. Alright, so the only real cookie that kind of came up, in my opinion, is going to be Sorbet. Fettuccine is a tank, Sorbet is a tank buster, and with the amount of different comps that are going around now with double tanks or even a single tank, Sorbet is actually going to be really good, along with someone like Golden Cheese as well as Black Pearl. And in place of Sorbet, you can also use someone like Stardust, so just keep that in mind. A lot of people have actually commented, hey, is Crimson Coral out of the meta? Absolutely not, guys. Crimson Coral is still 150% inside of the meta. Fettuccine is great. Alright, Fettuccine without a doubt as an epic tank is great, but keep in mind it is an epic tank. It is going to be a replacement for someone like Crimson Coral, who is able to give damage resist, who is able to do a lot of damage, who is able to also give extra water type damage, and etc. So just keep in mind Fettuccine is a great replacement for someone like Crimson Coral, but it doesn't mean that Crimson Coral is going to get out of the meta. Alright, and besides that, everything is pretty much the same here, guys. So let's move on to the SS tier, where a couple of the cookies has been added. Alright, so starting off with the tanks are going to be the Pitaya cookie, of course, Pitaya Dragon, we got Hollowberry, we got Burnt Cheese, we got T9 with the Magic Candy here, and then we now have Fettuccine here as well. We got Shining Glitter, we actually have Black Raisin Cookie, Magic Candy here, and then we have Sherbet Cookie, we have Moonlight, we have Sea Fairy, as well as Rockstar, and then Pure Vanilla, and of course BTS for the people who still might have BTS but not have Snapdragon as of right now because they're returning to the game or not. Alright, so first of all, you guys can see that Fettuccine as well as Black Raisin Cookie is going to be now in the SS tier. So some of you guys might be wondering, hey, HyRool, how is Black Raisin Cookie Magic Candy going to be in the SS tier? So the reason why I put this is because Black Raisin actually within a triple DPS comp, actually people have been telling me about it. I've actually tested out myself as well. It is not bad, and it's actually going to be a viable replacement for someone like Stardust, someone like Sorbet, someone like any Moonlight, Sea Fairy, any of the DPS that you guys have, and especially for the people who are investing in Black Raisin for the dragon, all right, the Guild Boss Battle Dragon, then you actually can utilize Black Raisin with a 3 Juicy Apple Jelly, 2 Sweet Chocolate build with again Black Pearl and Golden Cheese to actually burst down the enemies super quickly, and I'll be sharing that comp as well with you guys. But that is the reason why I put Black Raisin inside of the SS tier. And of course Fettuccine, in my opinion, Fettuccine has a chance and might actually be considered meta as well. But the reason why I didn't put Fettuccine as meta is because you don't really see Fettuccine as a single tank. Alright, yes, Fettuccine can work as a single tank, but in my opinion, the absolute meta is going to be someone like Crimson Coral. Crimson Coral is going to hold that title of, really just the meta tank right now. And then the rest of them, the double tanks, there's just so many different variations that Hollowberry, Burnt Cheese, Pitaya, as well as Fettuccine, These 4 are able to be used around the way you guys want it. And then T9 is still there, of course, as a, the one-shot comp's main core member, the one that actually carries the team. And then we have Shining Glitter, who's able to still do really good damage, who's able to really put some good actually crit damage reduction on the team and increase the survivability. So Shining Glitter is actually being used with someone like Golden Cheese as well in a double DPS comp. And then we still have Sherbet. Sherbet is still not bad, who's able to still kind of deal with someone like Fettuccine as well, just kind of just get rid of Fettuccine quickly, because of the fact that Fettuccine doesn't have a way to cleanse herself. We have Moonlight. Actually, Sea Fairy did come down from the meta. The reason why I did this is because now Sorbet is being used a little bit more, and you're just gonna see more of a comp consisting of these 4 main DPSs right now. And then we still have Rockstar as well as someone like Pure Vanilla and BTS as the healers. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much going to be it here, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about the tier list and what you guys think about some of the cookies. And yeah, just let me know what your opinions are, especially what you guys are seeing inside of the different servers once you guys do go above like Elite 2, 1, Grandmaster 3 above, because that's really where all the major comps are playing around in. So let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, I will update you guys with the PvP tier list, including Black Raisin's Magic Candy and Fettuccine soon as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.